What is up, everybody? I just want to make a quick, hey, how you doing? I'm at Duval Street. There's like a cloud up there, big cloud, so I just come under in case it starts raining. I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but listening to some music, just people watching, something I like doing. I don't know why. I just like to see smiles, and I can't tell you guys, I cannot explain to everybody. I just want to share this one little thing with you, is that I am so much at peace. I am so much at freaking peace. It's just unbelievable the way I feel right now. I don't even really feel like being on social media, but I have some supporters and my friends out there. I just check in with everybody once in a while. I'm just at peace. I'll go ahead. I know some people don't like hearing some of this stuff. Where this little journey that's taking me is, it's just incredible. The things that are happening to me is, I typed this out earlier, but I just shared on here vocally, is that I have been having a hard time dealing with anger and resentment from my past. I just want to blame everybody and everything for all of my problems I've ever had my whole life, especially my parents. My parents had me at a young age. They were like 15, 16 years old, just little kids, you know. And I blame God for my addiction and that He wouldn't take it away from me. I kept praying and praying. I prayed for years that He would take it away from me, and then He just never did. And what I came to realize is, you know, I shared this already a little bit, is I finally just had to listen to that inner voice in my head. For years, I was just always fighting it, trying to say, you know, is this God speaking to me? Is this my conscience? You know, it's kind of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's kind of like the good and bad. You got different voices in my head telling me different things, and I couldn't never figure out what it was or what was going on. I just, you know, just figured it's my conscience. It's a good side and a bad side. And I just started listening to the good side, and now I just listen to it, and I think a lot of things that people do is, I think that we all have that inside of us, and we're scared of it because that voice, that conscience, the godness inside of us is going to tell us things that we don't want to hear. You know, so the one thing how I got over the alcoholism is He told me to pour that drink out. As soon as I poured that drink out, He eliminated my urge to drink. A year ago, He told me to put the cigarettes out. I just did it. Went right then and there and told me. I didn't want to do it right then. I said, oh, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it the next day. Just at that moment, I listened and took the urge away. And since then, I picked up vaping. That's my own fault. I'll be honest with you guys, yesterday I was over here across the street at Willie T's, and I was filming Nick, and I found I haven't smoked since for a couple months now or whatever, but I found this big old joint just sitting there, and I was thinking to my mind, I was like, oh, God must have sent this for me. Hey, let's give it a try. And I haven't smoked in a while, and I probably should have just took one or two hits, but I smoked the whole damn thing, and I felt freaking terrible. It's like, I don't need drugs or alcohol anymore to change my reality, and I'm finally happy with the reality I have of just being sober. I spent so much time meditating. I'm comfortable with my thoughts. You know, every day I say the Serenity Prayer, and at first it just drove me nuts because it's the same thing as repetitive, and it says, you know, God, let it have your will and not my will. Let your will be done. And I've been fighting it because I believe that he gave me free will. But there's something powerful in that serenity prayer. I still don't know it all, everybody. I don't know everything. But what I do know is that my God is working in me, working through me. My back surgery, hey, it went really super good. That right there is a miracle in itself. I've been kind of holding off to talk about it. I mean, let's just make it real. Should I make it real? I'll show you guys my scar. Maybe some of you guys want to see it. Just make it real for everybody. It happened. Total disc replacement. They went in from the front. The doctor told me he cleaned, whatever. It was a miracle right then and there. And everybody sees a change in me. I'm not grumpy anymore. The doctor was like, yeah, you're a changed man now. You can live your life. I'm not in pain. And having that miserable just recently, because I'm listening to that inner voice in my head, you know, the positive one, the one that usually tells me to do things I don't want to do, you know, go to meetings, stop, you know. I prayed to God to just take all my anger and past resentment away, because it's just been doing nothing but harming me. It's been holding me back from loving people. It's been from me having the light and spreading the light inside of me outwards. It's just this anger. It's something I've just been holding on to, and I've just been free, been released of it, and it's friggin' amazing. I'm back to working on myself. You guys can see I'm losing some weight. Everybody sees a change in me. But like I've said before, when I'm frowning, people frown back. When I'm happy, people are just looking at me and smiling. I hope to bring joy and love to wherever I go, and I hope that can even reflect through here in the social media. I believe that it can. I hope that you guys can feel the love that I have, that I bring it to you guys. I could go on and on forever. I'm just gonna end it with that. I hope, Sunday. I hope everybody's having enjoy your life. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We just are guaranteed for today. So let's enjoy it today. Let's not hold them grudges, and let's not just be pissed off all day. Because all it's really doing is just hurting ourselves. Later. See y'all later. Goodbye.